up? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Power Plays Palace. Power Plays Palace. Beautiful Tuesday morning. Let's get down to the chart, man. So yesterday we were looking for calls if SPY went above 669, 677. I meant 669. 668 area with stop below 667.20, target 669, 77, 672, 50, 677, 11. We're looking for puts, entry 667, 80 to 668, 60. Stop above 669, 80, target 665, 80, 663, 80, 661, 74. And that right there, my friends, is what we were looking at. So let's take a look at the SPY and what happened yesterday. So yesterday we come in, SPY opened up right here at around 666.40. It came down to 662.39, which was interesting. But from there, you see my open range box right there. It broke back into the box and it started to work its way back up. Then once it got back here to 667, you see another little push here up to 669, little brief pull back to 668, ran all the way up to 672. It's at 12:45. Then from there we back at 668. It started to slowly work its way up, get back to 670, pull back here around about 255, almost power hour to 671. And boom, all up to 679. Little brief pullback to close the day. And then you can see this morning had a little gap up, 674, all the way up to 680, ran all the way up to 681.50, and currently was pushing down. Now it's 676. Now my chart a little off today because of this, but I'm gonna move this down here while we on here live. What is this? 675.11. So we're gonna move this down to 675.11. One of our markers here. And we just want to adjust it. I think it's gonna touch this VWAP before it makes another move. Yesterday I was telling y'all the VWAP is a magnet. It came in and it pulled back up across that VWAP, pulled back, stayed around that VWAP before it got that stability off the VWAP, and then it pushed it up. And so I think that's what we probably see some of that today. But overall, if you played the chart on yesterday, you could have hit every target on the breakout long on this side on the calls, and that would have been a great day for you. Great day, great day. So let's look at, as a matter of fact, you could have played the put side too. Right here, the open, the first 15, then you got from 666 down to 662. So, you could have played it a little bit. But by and large, it was a call day once the early morning move happened. And so let's look at the chart for today and see what we have on the horizon for us today. What we have today is it's pretty simple. Right now it looks like we had some strength going up, and look like we might still get that pushing back up. So I'm gonna start with the bull side. If SPY pushes into the 680 to 681.50 and stalls out, then it might fade from there. We'll be looking to put our stop above 682.70 with our target 678.80, 677, 675.44, which is right there below the pre-market low, which we at right now is at 675.11. And so if SPY pushes up above that 681.50 and holds, we're gonna look for entries between 681.60 to 682.20 with our stop below 680.40. But our target's gonna be 681.74, 684.20, and 686.50. And that works if they continue to push this thing back up. A few weeks ago we was in the 697, 698, almost 700 range. Then we had what normally happens, a pullback, and now having a pullback, having that pullback allows us to be able to, really see some resistance, some orders in these areas, because when you're up around the 700 areas, all-time highs, so it's not unusual to see it go back, pull back, and then work its way back up gradually, establishing highs and lows in different areas or pockets of orders along the way, because that's what usually happens. So we'll see what happens today, but right now that's what we'll be looking at. We want to be disciplined, and we want to try to set our levels and play off our levels. As we see, being disciplined in the long run is going to be more beneficial to you. So that's what we want to do. And so we want to avoid trading in FOMO. That can get you in the hole in a hurry, and then you're trying to fight your way back all day. And try to look for a good setup, man, things that make the market move. That way you'll have a much better opportunity, to stay successful. Now, this is not financial advice. This is just some words from somebody who trade every day. But that's what we're going to do today. We're going to look at these targets. We're going to stay disciplined, and we're going to trade what we see. And if anything else, what we want to do is we want to stay out of a trade if we don't feel like it's good for us. And that's the best way to do it. Now, again, it's not financial advice, but it's some decent advice from somebody who trade every day. And so that's what we're going to do today. That's what we're going to pursue. And for everybody at home, hey, this is Power Plays Palace. Now, if anything I said in my videos help you learn, become a better trader, or allow you to make a good trade today, then like, share, and subscribe, man. If you want to join us in our trade room, come over to Power Plays, man. We trade every day, and then you can get in with the group, man. It doesn't cost anything. You can come over and join us and spend some time with us during the day, and try to learn. If you want any question or anything you want to see on the chart, we can try to help you with the best of our abilities. We're not the gurus. We don't win 100% of the time. We real people, but we do take this serious, and we do it every day. So if you want to join our group, come on over to Power Plays. But for this Tuesday morning, we out, man. We out. Y'all have a good one. Get your trade on. Make you some money.